One day, Wolfie joined a plant competition that would start in March. However, it was February. The thought of waiting 28 days to buy a new plant and compete against top growers was driving Wolfie batty. That is until she decided to use February to gain countless hours of observational and video research under her belt from studying her existing plants. March eventually came. Wolfie and Lioness, Wolfie's mother, drove to the red big box store to find a healthy baby Thai constellation monstera. Wolfie searched the plant section and her enthusiasm quickly turned into panic as all she found were orchids. Next was the orange big box store. Here Wolfie wanted to pick out a crocodile philodendron, green baby monstera, or Florida green. During February, this store had a huge selection of all kinds of gorgeous plants. However, now as Wolfie walked through the aisles, all she was met with were tumbleweeds and a vast desert of cold damage and dying plants. This was because all of the big box stores Wolfie would encounter left the doors open during the winter blizzards. Wolfie searched feverishly. She saw a Florida green and an Orbifolia calathea, but the pot sizes were too big for the competition's pot size requirement. So off to the blue big box store Wolfie and Lioness went. Upon arrival, Wolfie only stayed 5 minutes and left. Tired, the duo went to the yellow big box store. At the yellow big box store, bugs were infesting the cold, wet soil. The plants were hideous, mangled, and half dead. Wolfie shuffled through 4 decapitated Thai constellations, but quickly put them down out of disappointment. She turned to walk away in defeat when she heard a voice say, "Please, if you leave me here, I will die. I don't want to die." Wolfie pinpointed the voice to deep within the shelves all the plants were sitting on. She couldn't see into the darkness as to what kind of plant was there, but she knew something was in there. Fear came over Wolfie as she hates germs and didn't want unknown substances messing up her white coat. The shelves looked like a dark cave where monsters roamed among mushrooms and cave sweat. Wolfie mustered up the courage and crawled deep into the shelves, stretching out her long arms inch by inch until she grabbed the pot of the plant. With plant in hand, Wolfie tried to get out of the shelves, but she underestimated just how far she had gone. Her feet were off of the ground and she was stuck. Lioness followed Wolfie's cries for help. "Have you lost your mind? Why are you in there?" roared Lioness. "There is a plant in here," said Wolfie. Lioness had thought her cub had completely gone insane, but she pulled. Wolfie was freed with her prize, a half-dead baby Thai constellation monstera. The plant was in such bad shape that Lioness said, "People are going to laugh at you if you enter with that plant." So off they went to the last big box store in their city, but not a plant could be found. The two started their way home. During the drive home, the plant introduced himself as Shockwave. Wolfie didn't know how to care for Shockwave, though, and started praying. In Wolfie's mind, she had already lost the competition before she started. "From his name you will know what to do," came God's voice into Wolfie's mind. Shockwave, a widespread feeling of shock caused by an unexpected event. When Wolfie thought of Shockwave, strategy surged through her head. March 1st. Wolfie took the wrong picture format because she was so excited for the competition. 3 hours later, into the dead of night, she cleaned up Shockwave really good, then took the right picture format. April 1st, Shockwave's first leaf is growing. May 1st, June 1st. Light really does make monsteras grow faster. July 1st, Shockwave has a dream to grow into a tree, and Wolfie's AC breaks down. August 1st, the AC being out doesn't help Shockwave's development. It only makes Wolfie highly miserable. September 1st, Wolfie prays for summer to go away, but Shockwave is gorgeous. Wolfie feels lonely, like she is carrying the world on her back, and wants to give up on the competition. She has no strength or determination left, but Wolfie must press on because Shockwave has a dream to become a tree. Get up, Wolfie. Wolfie goes to the hospital in the middle of the night to get stitches. Be brave, Wolfie. Wolfie's niece, Paws, came over to see her sad auntie. Wolfie told Paws the story of how meanies accused her of cheating, even though Wolfie did no such thing. Wolfie couldn't bear the weight of sorrow anymore. However, Paws's fiery determination that her auntie is the best, works crazy hard, and can grow huge plants inspired Wolfie. Lioness and Paws cheer on Wolfie, and she gets up. October 1st. Wolfie blinks rapidly from shock. Is her little Shockwave a tree? October 25th. Shockwave's dream was fulfilled thanks to Wolfie's tireless devotion. Wolfie can't carry her exhaustion anymore, so she submits her November 1st picture early. Wolfie will never compete in a Discord competition again, but Shockwave lived up to his name, shocking everyone, including Wolfie. A sprout indeed became a mighty tree.